NFL is a multi-billion-dollar business. Right. So if you get too close to what they doing, they the mob.
Right.
Ballers. It's really based on athletes and football players.
Right.
How real is that versus? No, don't tell me that. I don't even want you to
let me go last.
You go first.
No, you go first now.
Y'all go. Nah.
The show got canceled though. But
no, it did.
It got canceled after the last season. It was supposed to come back a couple months ago.
So they do about 4 or 5,
they did four seasons on the fifth one.
No, you know what?
It's
official. I think they probably started getting a little too close to what the real shit is.
Oh, wow.
And the big boy, look, NFL is a multi-billion-dollar business. Right. So if you get too close to what they doing, they the mob. Right. They're not fucking around. So if anything, that's probably what happened. But and that's the conspiracy.
So what you mean? So you saying the NFL probably went to HBO like, look, we can't have that?
Probably so.
That's when Hard Knock came out.
A lot of that shit is true, bro.
Like that shootout shit, like
a lot of all they doing is taking stories.
It's glorified. It's magnified. Right. But some of the stories,
a lot of it is true, and the possibility is there. Look, the NFL, you seen everything.
Right.
You see niggas do shit that you like. This nigga play ball. Why he doing this? Right. This nigga got his wife at gunpoint, or he got. You know,
domestic violence.
Anything might be going on. It's true. It's bad, and they just reenacting stuff that they've seen on the NFL. So a lot of it's true.
But it's such a small window. Like,
nah, it's true.
Bro. It's true. But
it is a small window. Yeah.
It's 53. What is 1,700 dudes in the NFL?
52 dudes a team?
No, I'm saying 53 dudes a team. What is 1,600? 1,600
on the active roster.
Fred, you got the math, Fred. So what is it? 1,700 NFL, bro. That shows about 100 dudes, and that's why I get upset. I can't watch ballers. It ain't the big picture.
Okay.
So if you take anybody's industry, rappers, DJs, and all that, and you want to make a show about 8% of them, I can't fuck with you. Because it's 92 dudes trying to do the right thing. It's not representative. I think Ballers was 8% of the NFL pass, and it's 92% since 1970 when NFL and AFL merged that they're not showing, and that's why I'm saying the Ballers shows the worst shit about the NFL because that's what motherfuckers want to see, and that's how they can monetize it and make money. That's what Ballers.
But that goes back to what I said a second ago about your industry, your rap. You know what I'm saying? Like these labels, they want to sell that shit because they know it's gonna sell. They not finna sell. They ain't putting your records talking about 1, 2, 3 ABCs. They ain't selling that shit.
Right.
They want to sell, your hardest shit. Exactly. They want to sell it because they know who want to run with it. Exactly. The niggas that can relate to you.
How about you?
And Ballers, they know what they gonna relate to.
Ballers, I think it was what Channing said. I mean, that was.
I think they got you working out in the beginning of the shit, right?
No, I'm not on it.
Oh, okay.
But I felt some type of way. I felt like The Rock, because he literally shared the backyard. I felt like I felt like he should have invited me on the show. I never got the invite.
Oh, really? I thought he was a higher help. I didn't think he was executive.
No, he the real deal. That's his show.
That's
his show. Yeah, that's
the
show.
That nigga said higher help.
I thought he was higher help.
Apparently he's in that neighborhood too.
Yeah, goddamn it. Let's make some noise for that neighborhood.
I got in early.
How about Any Given Sunday?
That's one of my favorite football shows.
That is one of the best ones.
And then there's Any Given Sunday.
That's the best.
Now the program.
The program.
Y'all seen the program?
Yeah,
the
with
college
James
football?
Conn and
so to go from baller to the
school,
program, the program is the most accurate off the field football film I've ever watched in my life. Collegiate.
And it's a film?
It's called The Program. It's everything you got. Dudes on steroids, young dude trying to make it, young dude, a girl trying to fuck up his career. It's everything that goes on in college.
Right.
Yeah, drunk dad at home telling him, you have to do it for the family.
Right.
Bro, the program is the most accurate football film I've ever seen.
It's like he got game, but it's football. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But y'all forgetting about Remember the Titans. The shit we going through now.
Any Given Sunday, right? Any Given Sunday was good?
This white versus black, you know what I'm saying? And they're showing where football is kind of being a bridge, you know what I'm saying, between the white players and the black players. Because at the end of the day, if sports is nothing else, it's the one X factor that are going to bring, whites with, their beliefs and blacks with their beliefs, it's gonna bring them together. And when you're in the locker room, that racism and that bullshit that happened
don't really exist.
Talking about it. So remember, the Titans is definitely in the top 3.
I mean, I wouldn't say it don't exist. It's like you saying, like,
you're right.
I mean, because it do, like, you know, dudes got some points now.
What's the quarterback you worked with in Chicago?
You know what his name is. You
know
what his name is.
What's his name?
What his name is.
What you got there, man?
Jay Cutler, how was that from Chicago? Like, how was that? Like,
so,
because you're from Pittsburgh. It's cold in Pittsburgh, too.
No, Chicago was good. I ain't care about the weather. I ain't really care about that. But, like, you know, Jay and I, we was brothers. He, drafted 2006 to the Denver Broncos together. Wow. He was first round. I was fourth round. So we was connected at the hips. And, you know, we had an amazing start to our career. We went our separate ways. Then we put the band back together in Chicago. And it just didn't work out. So that
nigga done skipped 8 years of life.
I know, because I'm trying to figure out where N.O.R.E. knows. I'm trying to figure out where you trying to go with it.
I'm being just generic because
why y'all fell out? You asking why y'all
because
fell out to get back
I remember
together?
at one point you did an interview with Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Stephen A. Smith tried to get you to throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
You didn't. You held him down. And then it was like something happened after that. And I just don't know what. I guess that would be the better question, because I remember you holding him down and Stephen A. was like, I remember this very, very, very vividly, because Stephen A. was trying to get you to be like, come on, whack ass.
Well, I'll give you an example, right? Like going back to Denver when I was young and dumb. Never gambled in my life, didn't know nothing, got, a couple dollars. Went to Vegas for the first time, lost my mind. The first time I went out there, won like $5,500. Went out there the second time, lost like $3,000. Went out there again, lost 100-something thousand. But this is a time where, I ain't had no money. I was making $420K a year. And then I lost more. I lost all my money. I'm in the Wynn Hotel. I called Jay Cutler. I said, bro, I need $60K to pay to win. Money's in my account the next day, right? So, like, that's where our relationship was. Wow. And then we get to a point in Denver where, it's all football stuff. It's like, let's go win a championship. Right. So, the Jay Cutler and the whole story around him is like, is he a leader? Is he the guy? He has all the talent in the world. So as we mature and we got away from all the little boy stuff, I was like, let's go win a championship. They gave us the money. We the leaders now. And he just wasn't on that. And we went to a place where we didn't talk. Fast forward to this year, Jay, he went through a few personal things. I don't want to dive deep into his business. I'm laying in bed with my wife. My wife like, baby, just hit him up. Like, just check on him, because it's my brother. Right. It's like, just check on him. Man, I hit him up for like 3 in the morning. He on my mind. We going back and forth, right? He like, yeah, we going to meet up. We going to do this, go do that. I go to Tennessee for a little break. He right around the corner. I hit him up. He don't call me. He don't answer the call. It's like the same old Jay Cutler. So, Jay's one of those guys, man. It's like, if you're in his circle, you good. He love you. If not, it's like, it's a whole nother conversation. So, yeah.
Like, how is it? Because the quarterback, for lack of a better term, is like the leader, correct?
He's supposed to be.
So, all right. So, if you're on a defensive side, are they in the same frequency? Like, is a defensive player talking to the quarterback, or that's not the way this happens?
It is. You don't really talk to them. The good quarterbacks will come during practice and say like, "Hey, why did you drop back in the zone?" And bullshit X and O stuff.
Right.
But the quarterback
to the defense.
To the defense.
Wow.
But I tell you, Chad Pennington. I played with Chad Pennington. Chad Pennington was with the Jets. You don't know. You don't really follow him. Your daddy fucked you up, N.O.R.E.
Please.
But Chad Pennington played with the Jets, and that was the best quarterback I played with. But he would come to me after practice and be like, "Hey, in this cover 3, why did you drop back in there? Because I couldn't hit the in route and all that." And I'd be like, "Because the back didn't flare that way, so I had nothing to do." And I don't know if he needed me to tell him that, but he would just try to embrace the team. And I think great quarterbacks make an effort to embrace the team. You hit it on the head, and I don't know if you knew you hit it on the head, but a good quarterback understands what he is for the team.
Right.
And that's why
I always wondered
if defensive players fool with the quarterback, it's because that quarterback knows, not the defensive player.
So let's
I
go back.
always wondered, was it, have you ever been on a team where the defensive have beef with the offensive, or that's too?
I mean, only in practice.
On practice, okay.
In practice, sometimes, you know what, if the defense strong, during the games, you know, I've seen situations where my boys, I hung out with the defense.
Right.
I ain't even really fuck
That's
with
where
the
that's where the dogs play.
I hung out with the defensive players. It was me, the linebackers, the cornerbacks, them pretty boys, and then we was chilling. So they'll let us know, though. They'll be like, yo, y'all need to, babe, what the fuck y'all doing over there?
Right.
Y'all get this shit right. So once the defensive player put that situation in play, like I'm gonna try to get the offense together. But then after that, it's the quarterback. Yeah. The quarterback was the one where everybody looking at saying, all right, what the fuck is he gonna say? I was in New England for 2 years with Brady, towards the end of my career. Brady treated everybody the same, practice squad, 10-year vet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think Brady the GOAT, because he...
They say Brady usually wake people up while they sleep for practice. Is this some real shit like that?
100%.
Get out of here. So, can you describe that? Hold on, I need to hear this. All right, go ahead. I need to hear this.
Yeah.